So right here, it's a perfect view. So as you can see, I've got power. I'm doing it in a kind of sketchy way. I just shoved the wires in the transformer into plug, 3-prong plug like you would use for your desktop computer. But so I got to testing this, and I was just like, what does this take? It's been so long since I've tinkered with these relays. Like, I thought, like, you know, just like at first I tested it with a battery. I just attach this to the positive of the battery and see if that activates it, and it didn't. So then I start messing around, and it's okay, touch it to negative, short it, the input to negative, and then short to positive. Ah! Come on. So, that's how it works. So, with that, I went and put this together. This is going to be positive, negative, positive, negative. This is for the 8 inputs, the 8 zones. So what I need to do now, though, is I need to run jumpers between each of these orange ones. So go ahead and flip them all up. And do the same for the ones on this side. So anyway, we got those up. Actually, I didn't really need to put these up. So we got those up. So what we're gonna do is, and I mean, this isn't really polarity sensitive because this is just switch. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. You know, like, just like the color of the wire does not matter. You know, like, I could use a piece of solder as my wire. Look at a printed circuit board. You could use a block of metal as your conductor, and it would work. You know, it doesn't only allow certain kinds of power to go through it, like certain kinds of data. Like, no, it's a conductor. Fiber optic is a bit different, but that's for a that's for a later video. That's for a later time, if I even get into learning about fiber optics. But anyway, get that out of the way, and just going to basically do the same thing that we did before. And unfortunately, I do not know where my red wire is. So we'll have to do it all black. And I did find my better strippers. Been using these since 2019. So I can go ahead and oh, that would not do anything. There, I can go ahead and take those out. Turn that off. Don't need it right now. Okay. And get in there. Get in there, why don't you? Thank you. So we're gonna do the inputs. So I'm just going to run this down like this, bend a corner, come over to here, and cut. And connecting the wire couldn't be any easier. And like that, it's got a very firm grip, and you do not want to let your finger rest underneath this when you click that closed. It will pinch and it will bruise. Alright? You can actually see that right here somewhat. This little chunk of my finger. Not really, but you get the idea. Don't do it. Alright, I've done it a few times. It's painful no matter what. So, let me see. Okay. And snip. And shove. So okay. This probably would be better if I had gotten a Phillips screwdriver instead of this one, but whatever. 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 You think I can't make it work? You think I'm not capable? Cut this wire down. That might be too much. Now it's too short. Crap. Okay, so right about here is where I'm going to secure this thing. So let me mark this right there. And Get in there. Oh, what's this? Get out of here. So I did run little jumpers in here just between the commons, and then I ran the common over to the common on the MP3 player. It was easier for me to do it that way. Okay. I very, very highly doubt that I'm going to be on League anytime soon. As much as I hate to say it. Things are not lightening up at all. Not in the slightest. I just submitted my application to get my fire alarm license. Once I get that, I will be going on call. I don't know when. It'll probably only be like 4 times a year. My company's big enough that I'll probably only be on 4 times a year. But my foreman's like, I still think that's 4 times too many. So, yeah. But the company was real small when he joined 5 years ago. He said that he was on call Monday through Friday every single week. And then it went to every 3 weeks, and he said that sucked. I mean, still probably not as bad as Monday through Friday every single freaking week. But if you're on call now, you know, it's from Monday to following Sunday. So it's the whole freaking week. So, yeah. That's how that goes. And pretty much any company that has departments, you know, that does installations of anything, you know, they're going to have a service department. And anyone who is qualified or licensed, they're going to be on the on-call rotations. So, like, everyone does service. That's an industry standard. And then there are people who only do service. They work in the service department always, even when they're on call. And I've had to do a couple service calls, but they're warranty. And how that works is, you know, after we install a panel, after we install a system, we give a 3-year warranty. So, like, if anything goes wrong, like a trouble, ground fault, we go and fix it. The person who's on call doesn't deal with it at all. The person who's on call does not take it. It goes directly to the person who installed it. And that's how that works pretty much everywhere. There were a few times we got service calls, and I was like, they need to give that to the person who's on call. And they're like, no, it's a warranty call. It wouldn't make sense for the person who's on call to take it, especially if they've never been there before. Because with a warranty call, really only the person that installed it is like really, really familiar with the system. So if you send someone else out there, they have no idea what's going on. So, I mean, it doesn't do them any good, doesn't do the company any good, doesn't do the customer any good. And I've realized that. But my project manager, most people, they hate being on call. They dread that week that's coming up where they're going to be on call. They're like, man, I'm always on call the week after this guy. So I know I'm going to be on call next week. And they dread it. They absolutely dread it. Because, it's 24/7 a whole week. People absolutely hate service, but my project manager, he said that he loved on call. And because you get called out to a place on like a Saturday morning, and you help them out, and then you're like the hero. You're their hero. People need to stop texting me. Alright. And now it's time for zip ties. If I can figure out what I did with them. So I'll bunch these three. These four. These five. And I'll have to get a wire to go from here to here for that. Oh, right here. Okay, so right here we're going to loosen this up. I know I'm putting a black and a red on the same terminal, kind of unorthodox, but whatever. Scream at me all you want. But this is all the wire that I freaking have. Oh, come on. Alright. There it went, I think, this time. No! It's probably because I'm trying to put a stranded wire with a solid wire. So, with that, I'm just gonna have to pull this out of this jacket and use this wire. Yeah. Yeah, I got the colors mixed up, but what are you gonna do? It's a switch. Polarity didn't matter. Alright. Oops. Okay. There you are. Stick that. So yeah, red is going to the blue and the black is going to the orange, but whatever. Whatever. Freaking whatever, man. Okay, now we're gonna need to do more jumpers, and I'm gonna get a zip tie on. I'm gonna get a couple on before that. Get off there. And not that impressive, I thought. Most people. Okay, so that doesn't look half bad. I think we're getting somewhere. So, with that though, there. Aha. Justin Zhao probably has a few things that he would correct on this, but I'd say it looks good enough. He'd probably judge me for this. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead, get our cord again, and shove our wires in here, and let there be power. Crap. Stay in there. That should keep it. That should keep it on. Okay. And where is my, there. It was right there the whole time. Okay. So basically shorting any of these to the red wire will activate them. And I don't want to have it anywhere, you know, if I take one thing off, I have to undo wire nut or whatever, pull the wires apart, put it back together. No, I want it to be like, if I want to take something off, I can just take it off. You know, take both wires off, and then that's it, you know. So oh, you know what? I have these that I ripped out earlier that I can use. Yes. That's exactly what we're gonna do, because I hate making these freaking things. So, I can open all these blues. And oh man. It's just not gonna work, is it? It doesn't want to work. Chat, it doesn't want to work. Okay. Oops. Oops. I didn't have that open. Okay. Now it won't come out. Good. So I don't even know where that piece of wire that I just cut went. So I almost knocked my drawers over. Jeez. All right. Man. Of course. Okay. Stick it to that. This is just so much easier to do with solid core wire. For some reason, 22408 Aaron doesn't really like this type of wire, but I love it. Get in there. Why don't you? Thank you. I need to plug my phone in. Don't I? Don't I? Come on, get in there. Get in there. That's as far as you're gonna go, huh? Nah, I don't freaking think so. There, that's more like it. Okay. Let me go get my charger. Okay. Plug this in. Pull a stop switch. My solder station just kicked on. So I have it plugged into the same deal. Okay. Okay, one more. Get in there. Ugh. What was that? Okay. This is too short. That is too short. Whoops. Nicked the wire. That's okay. There's no ground fault detection. So it's fine. Alright. Alright. Let's check this out. The very reason I got these things was so I could avoid doing the little jumpers like that, but honestly, I think it's better the way that I did it now that I've done it. Stupid thing. So let's take a look at how this functions. of that, and nope. That wire's not strong enough. Try a bread tie. This has a wire in it. No, that's not gonna work. Well, you could hook it up between this and this. It'll just get you the same result. It's really supposed to be, you know, from the way that I'm looking, it's supposed to be the orange on the left and the blue on the right. All right. Move that over. And now I just need to glue this down. And we need to get power over to the MP3 player, and then we're going to hook up a speaker to it. Oops. Get those out of my way. Okay. Of course, you can't see. Now you can. Where? Okay, there they are. Okay. Okay, so we got that far. Let's go find the speaker. Okay, well, I've got a radio, but do I have an audio cord? Crap. I don't even have one laying around. I guess what I'll do, I'll take one of mine down from my stereo. And we will use this right here. We're going to use this one. This one sounds really good. So come on. Where did my other jumper go? Watch, it's hiding somewhere stupid. Yeah, it's on the floor. It's on the freaking floor. Okay. Crap. All right. Get this little hoo-ha. Shove the wires. And nothing. Crap. Wires keep freaking coming out. I'm gonna have to do this instead. Oh no. That was the wrong one. Well, at least I can use the chance to do that. Okay. Now it should work. Fire message incoming. Okay. Still nothing. Crap. I guess the speaker's bad. Never would I like to find out. Okay. Okay. Take 3. Fire message. Yeah, it's not working. For whatever reason. I have no clue why it's not working. Okay. This sucks. Okay. So we've got a problem with the MP3 player. I don't know what it is, but it does not like me right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off here. And I'll show y'all what we did first. take this out of here. So we had this to start with. We did this earlier today. And this stream, we added these wires and all these. We took these out. These come down here. These are all the zones. So, yeah, I do not know what is wrong with the MP3 player. Who knows? Crap. What even caused that to happen? A bin of screws just fell and spilled all over my floor. Oh, now where's my jumper? Damn it. And nothing. Where is the screwdriver? Damn it. Where did it go? It's right freaking here. Okay. Short that input again. Crap. Nothing. Alright. Well, I am done for the day, and maybe even for the rest of the week. I'm done with this freaking thing.